What's up, YouTube? Razi here again with another rant for you. Got my ciglet, but I'm almost done with it. Anyway, I was talking to a buddy of mine, and that brother's really good to discuss some things with, because he kind of helped me articulate some of the things I want to talk about a little bit better. So today we're talking about something he referred to as the worthing process, where you basically have someone in your life and you decide how much worth they are to you. And I'm not necessarily speaking monetary, but obviously that is a thing that some people could take into account. So basically, say you meet someone, and we'll do it in relationships, because that's what I'm talking about these days. Let's say guy meets girl, and girl likes guy, and guy likes girl as well. And it's like, okay, this person's cool, let's get to know each other, let's hang out, let's do something. Okay, this person's cool, I want to date them, whatever. You end up dating, you end up getting married, so on and so forth. Or, you know, girl's like, I met this guy, he's a total fucking dick, I don't want anything to do with him, but he happens to be at our mutual friend gatherings, or, you know, he's cool to go to the bar with, but I don't really want to see him outside of that. Or, you know, she's a total skank, she's banging all my friends, but you know, she's fun to dance with, or she throws a good party. So so that's kind of the worthing process. And putting that in terms, or not in terms, but applying that to my previous friend zone scenario, it kind of made me think about the worthing process that seems to happen in my relationships. where it seems to me that my own personal worth is completely devalued, or significantly lesser than other people who I personally view as not being worth the sweat on my fucking brow. So applying that to a recent scenario, or yeah, we'll apply it to a recent scenario. You say you're a girl and you have 3 guys in your life, or wait, 2 guys in your life. No, 3. And one guy you're really interested in, another guy you're kind of interested in, and another guy you're pretty interested in as well. So the first guy, we'll call him Captain Douche Bazooka. My buddy said grade A douche bazooka. That made me laugh so hard. But whatever, we don't call him anything. Let's say guy A. You're really interested in guy A, and you've been talking to him and you're getting to know him and you like him. He's cute, he's funny, he's all this superficial bullshit that you ever wanted in someone. And you're getting to know him and you're liking him and you're falling for him. So it's like, yay, I like this guy. But then that guy turns out to be the previous aforementioned grade A douche bazooka. Weapons grade douche bazooka, that's the term. He turns out to be that by making you quit something that you really enjoy, and pretty much ending up having a girlfriend and not telling you about it. So you're all upset, you're heartbroken, but you're still hooked on this guy and you just want him so fucking much, even though he completely screwed you over and just hurt your feelings, and he just ripped your fucking soul apart pretty much, right? Then you have guy B, who is the complete and total sweetheart to you, who spends every bit of time with you that you'd ever want. You can talk to him about anything, you can fight in him about your problems, and he helps you out in any way. Let's say you're just completely fucking broke. You have no money. All you got in your fridge is condiments, ketchup, mustard, relish, whatever, but you have no hot dog to put it on. So you talk to guy B, and his suggestion is, hey, let me bust out my credit card, order a pizza, send it on to your house. Or let me go ahead and grab my keys, jump in the car, and drive on clear across town to pick you up and take you to go get some Subway or some McDonald's or just whatever. Let's go to a restaurant. Just any little thing to keep you from starving and basically feeling like your stomach's eating itself because you haven't eaten anything all day. And this guy you view as just a friend. So no matter how much he makes you blush, how much he makes you smile, how much fun you have with him, you just view him as just a friend. No matter how much he takes care of you, just a friend. Yeah, just friend. Let's be friends, you know. Then you got guy C, which is kind of a reflection of guy A when you think about it, where he's cute and he's silly and he's fun. You guys have fun talking to each other, and he's nice and he's interested in the same things that you are, and he makes you blush and blah blah blah. But then it comes time when, say, same scenario, person's broke and they don't have the money to pay like a bill, and you know, you talk to guy C about it, and his response is, "Oh, that sucks. I wish I could help. I'm gonna miss you. I'm so sad. I want to talk to you." Right? But good old guy B, right there again. Just, hey, guy B, phone's gonna get cut off. I don't have any money to pay it. It's only this much, but, I don't have that. And it sucks being broke, blah, blah, blah. So guy B is like, hey, let me check my account real quick. Oh, I got the money. No sweat off my back. I can make that back and whatever. So you go ahead and bust out the credit card again. Here you go. Phone bill's paid. Another month. It's like $20, $30, whatever. I don't give a shit. That's nothing. But, guy B, still just friends. And so I'm going to go spend time talking to guy C and, be excited because we get to spend time together. So this is the thing that drives me nuts, is that I understand the whole independent woman thing where you want to take care of yourself and you want to be able to stand alone and you don't need a man to take care of you. But the basis of relationships is typically, a woman wants someone to protect them and provide for them. We hear all the time, you want a protector and a provider. So if guy A just treats you like shit and guy B can't do anything for you but make your heart feel all fluttery and make you get, hearts bulging out of your eyes like they do in animes and, whatever. But guy B can protect you and provide for you and make you happy and make you blush and smile and feel pretty and wonderful, and he's willing to help you do every little thing that he's willing to help you with every little thing you need help with and all that. Then why is it that guy B is the one who's the lowest on the totem pole? And obviously, if you haven't figured out, guy B is me. So I'm not saying woe is me. I'm not saying whatever. Yes, I'm quite sick of being in the friend zone, mind you, but I'm not trying to say, like I said, I'm not trying to say it's woe is me and like I'm such a great guy and everybody should just love me. But I basically look at it like, not even, like I said, it's not even monetary gain, but I look at it like there's so much that you could value in a person, and there's so much that can make a relationship work, or so many things that maybe I'm just going to use me as a reference, but maybe I'm not interested in the same sort of things that you are. So instead of discounting that and saying, well, guy A is or guy C is, why don't you discuss the situation with guy B and see if he'd be interested? Because I got to tell you, I wasn't interested in belly dancing whatsoever. But then, a lovely friend of mine who was /is, I don't know, I haven't talked to her in a while, but she was taking belly dancing classes. So she was all gung-ho about it. Came over here, we were chilling in the bed looking at belly dancing videos for hours on my computer, and we went and she took me to a belly dancing show and I was hooked on it. I really enjoyed it. Stayed the whole thing, you know, I don't think I participated in the little, like, everybody get up and do the little thing, thing that they did at the end. But whenever she went to belly dancing class, I was always talking to her, like, how was class? Did you learn some new stuff? And they had this cool thing with the symbols. I love that. You're like, I don't know what it's called, but it was great. And so, so anyway, what I'm saying is that I think people need to get their fucking priorities straight. Just put it that way. I think people's priorities are quite skewed with the whole digital age and social media and everything, because first and foremost, I think you don't really know someone until you're face to face with them. So if you're not face to face with a person, and then, if you're not face to face with someone and you haven't actually gotten to know them in that manner, then, that's neither here nor there. Like, you still need to give that some time, and you still need to figure out if you're compatible with that person and whatnot. So with me and the subject matter, the subject girl, not being, up each other's ass all the time, it doesn't, I'm kind of at a disadvantage. But at the same time, neither is really the other two. It's just depending on how much time you want to spend with the person. So if you're at a distance, or whatever the case, or even face to face, because there's another scenario of this that I might talk about later. But basically, if you have, like I said, men of the chasers, women are the prey, or I don't remember the term I used, whatever, it was last night. But what I'm saying is, reevaluate stuff, reevaluate things that's in your life, and reevaluate these situations, because you could be missing out on someone that's very, very worthy of your time for someone who isn't. And I guess that's basically what I'm saying. Okay, brief rundown on another scenario. I'll talk about it in another situation, but okay. I'm me, you're her. We're face to face, but you like a guy that's clear across the fucking country, and you decide to give all your time and effort and just love and everything to this guy that's clear across the country. You've never seen him, never even really talked to him, never got to spend time with him, never got to feel his touch, never got to smell his scent, never got to kiss his lips. But you've done all those things with me, and I help you with every little bit of life that you need help with. School project, right there helping you with it. You're moving some shit, I'm helping you move. You're broke, you're hungry, buying you food. You just want something silly, like some ice cream. I'm taking you. Get you some 2 scoops. So, but guy clear across the country, you're upset. Does he send you flowers? No. Doesn't even talk to you, really. Just dicks around on his video game or something like that. So, but yet, but I'm right there with you, making you feel all lovely and beautiful. But guy B, well, I was guy B before, but now I'm guy A. So guy B is the guy that you just want so bad, who pretty much does absolutely nothing for you, but he's just cute and silly. So the moral of the story is, what the fuck is cute and silly gonna get you? I think that's it right there. Hold on. Wait a minute. I got it. Nope, I don't have it. Wait a minute. No, I'm not gonna do it. Okay, I was gonna do a hand symbol. RaziRantz. Whatever. Okay, that's it. Okay, wait. The moral of the story is not what's cute and silly gonna get you. It is actually think about what you want in someone and really kind of evaluate that across the board, because if you're going to be choosy, make sure you're making the right choice, because I think And I'm pretty sure that any of your friends would think, and this applies to men and women, whatever kind of choice you're making, and you probably always hear from your parents, well, we don't like to listen to our parents at all. But I'm saying, if you're going to make a choice, make sure you're making the right choice, and just really evaluate what it is you want, and make sure that the person that you're giving the interest to is actually going to fulfill that need, instead of you being with someone who's only going to take being with someone who's only going to fulfill one section of it. Because I could be the cutest and silliest person in the world, but when it comes down to you needing some help or some support or just someone being there for you, I may be a complete asshole and not be able to do that. Or maybe not even a complete asshole, but just basically not being able to fulfill that need just because all you see in me is just my base value of being cute and silly. I think that's a better point. Yeah.